next we got EoD Spartan Seb. He is playing as Decimus.
And the man playing on Bedrock Generation
Oh,
is he's Serena. So he also did steal the red team pre-match. So EoD, if you're listening, just remember that.
yeah, we just did a
steals
tier
red
list before this, and Rock is picking the leader we ranked basically lowest.
Lowest, yeah. Maybe he's using the tier list to choose which leaders to pick. The most slept-on leaders is what he's going to choose for the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, he just wants to show off at this point. He does the Vigil, so perfect dodging on the Marines.
Absolutely.
Very good.
Absolutely. Looks like we do have EoD coming in for a steal, potentially. But Rock is pretty set up right now in terms of that. I mean, he's going to lose that back mini if it is stolen, but if you get the 2 side minis, it doesn't really matter.
It's gonna be a super quick ice cream truck. Now, this is like the one trick of Serena, really. You have to survive that early game somehow, and
Yep.
against Bandage, the Cryo Troopers are not gonna do it, so you'll need that hero, then you can add some Cryo Troopers maybe to freeze over the bases, and that's exactly what RockGen will be doing, just off of 1 mini base. This is such a predictable build order, though, and EoD will be doing very well to make a ton of choppers now.
So, you know, when we talk about predictable build orders here, it's Rock is doing the, you know, a typical hero build, and EoD scouted that. EoD is the champion of going hero builds. So, if he sees this, he's like, oh, you're doing a predictable build, I know exactly what you're going to do, and I'm going to counter it. So, if you see stuff like this happen in ranked, just react like EoD does. But
You better
you know,
not die now, Hosty.
I know. Well, here's the thing, though. It's like if you react how EoD does against somebody, you're going to do well. But Rock is just such an, you know, he just has a different skill level. He's like the one, you know, Rock, Almi, and EoD are like the S tier players, whereas everyone else is just A and B. You know what I mean? He's just a different level of gamer. It's like some other retired players, like, you know, Xavier, who doesn't play in tournaments, or you have Rock, you know, Mike Beaston, who doesn't play anymore. Though those players are in their own tier of gameplay. Rock wasn't even at his prime back then when those players played.
No, he got so much better later down the line.
Holy
He actually
cow.
didn't start out that strong, but he became
Yeah.
super strong.
Well, because he always did the, you know, while we're waiting for this thing to roll up to the base, he always went like Gen 5th and made it work. Alright, so we do have the ice cream truck. The Ice Bison is now up on the base. It is actually leaving. Maybe a little bit too much there for Rock to handle currently. He's just going to do some pot shots here while his Marines are spotting the units. He did lose his vision here. He's going to back away. I mean, getting 2 nodes here, especially one outside of your opponent's base, that's going to be pretty big with how much freezing there is going on here. All he has to do is defend those 2 nodes.
I was a little sad, Hosty. Didn't even get to
Why?
lock down the ice cream truck on the base, so it did actually no damage, and Hammer Pull is going to be available.
Oh, that's
that
not
is-
good for that Bison.
Yeah, I mean, you know, locking down would be such a risk anyway against Decimus, because you got Vortex, so that will weaken the thing, it will stun it. And then you slam it with your hero, another stun, and then the turrets start working. It's terrifying, and this is such a... There's a very good reason, I think, why we put Serena low in our tier list, but maybe Rock can show some out-of-the-box thinking and maybe surprise EoD with something. We'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll see if he can do that here. I mean, Rock is still taking the map as needed, and EoD is pushing out of his base finally here to start taking the nodes. While this is all happening, Rock is freezing EoD's base that he's trying to get some raid camp units out of here. So, nothing really, like, crazy, but we will likely have a big engagement here in the center when that center node starts being capped. EoD has not spent a single leader point yet, so we know he's on point 3. So, as he does, he's a very cautious leader point taker, and he plays leaders that don't really have crazy passives. He could have gone Killing Frenzy, but it wouldn't have changed any of these outcomes that he currently has. And he knows that as a top player. So, that's... He waits, observes, and then chooses. Maybe we should just call him the Observer. But, yeah, Rock is patiently waiting. He's waiting for the exact moment to strike here. The Ice Bison waiting in the corner, in the bushes, like a cheetah trying to attack its prey. We have switched to, you know, National Geographic.
RockGeneration is coming out of his natural habitat and getting out of the ice. Maybe not. He's going deeper in. And he's picking off the easy prey, the grunts.
This is... I will say right now that EoD has more map control, more vision, so to say, than not Hechi, RockGen does. But I still feel like, you know, Rock is doing an excellent job keeping his army out of those sightlines. Because when you look at how much Rock sees versus how much EoD sees, Rock sees a lot more units. Even though EoD has more map vision. Ice Bison is coming out and making a move. It is going to be going for the main base right now to lockdown. Which means Rock has something up his sleeves. He does have a third point here. So we will see what he's going to do with it. EoD, however, is now Tech 2. Perfect time to push. As your opponent hits Tech 2 is an excellent time because they have to spend money building the buildings. The base is frozen. EoD has spent leader points. He's likely going to try to counter that thing.
Wouldn't be surprised if there was a beam. Actually, the ice cream truck can't dodge a beam. Another reason it's super weak.
We may see a pull here, and then a slam, and then a vortex.
I completely
Here's
agree.
the pull.
There it is. That's a strong
No
gravity
slam.
hammer.
No slam. There's the beam. No, the vortex has been taken down. Yeah, look at that. One unit.
Yeah, just
Not
the
even
vortex in
losing.
here was enough. Don't even need beam. Cheaper this way.
Yep.
And
Didn't
that's
even
through a
take-
heal.
Yeah. Through a heal, didn't even lose his shield. That just shows you how weak it is without any units there to defend it. But we do see Warthogs coming out of RockGen. With, you know, he has his second base up and developed. So he may be able to make a play here.
Yeah, EoD's base is looking a little bit weak, but you'll have the hero to help out.
Also, you're still streaming your screen.
I am.
Yeah. So just to save your bandwidth, it's live here.
Yep, good to have to spare.
Yeah.
When we're streaming. And the Siphon is in, he'll see.
Siphon is in. The doctor's in.
Need some
Probably
triage.
With you know, StarCraft 2. Looks like Rock is starting to split up his army. He is freezing the generator in the back of EoD's base while simultaneously attacking the front base. The front base is going to be successfully defended, though. That expo is safe.
You still playing SC2, Frosty? Or just
Every
AoE4
so
now?
often, I touch it. I touch it. You know, I'm like, hello. But, you know, NA servers are so broken, I have almost 3,000 MMR and it says I'm in bronze. So
What?
take that as you will.
I just placed on NA yesterday as practice, and I actually had to do the 5 matches because that's how long ago I played on NA.
Did you place in Masters because
no.
the Elo is broken? Oh, we do have a beam.
No, I placed in Diamond.
Oh, of course he did.
Won every game though, but it's whatever.
We do have a board is getting stuck in both the freeze and getting stuck by some warthogs here, but he's desperately trying to take out. Ooh,
Oh,
big
wow.
drop coming down to do some extra damage. That unit is immediately frozen and killed off.
Yeah, EoD is in a little bit of trouble. He doesn't have enough units in general. Of course, the Wolverines will take care of that many Banshees. That's just not enough right now.
Yeah, that's a huge drop.
Might get
In
the
a
hero
big
though.
change in the match.
Oh, the heal!
The heal coming down. The heal will save the Bison. Wow. Oh, and a Decimus drop to take it out.
Never mind. Oh my goodness. That is better than RockGen's drop, unfortunately for him.
Yeah, it kind of is. Oh wow, just smashes that thing like it's nothing. A Vortex going down on top of both Scorpions. Great pick here.
My goodness.
That was so worth it.
And they're weakened now. The Decimus should easily enough be able to catch it. Wait, he gets frozen. A Shatter should maybe even almost kill it.
There it is.
What?
Frozen and shattered.
Was
it
the Shatter
barely did
late?
any damage. Nah, it still hit. Wait, you might have been right, because that did like no damage.
It looked like a tank shot to me.
Huh.
That doesn't seem right.
Well, he's frozen again.
Let's
so we'll
look
see.
now. Okay,
no,
that
no,
was
it
a
did, like,
Shatter.
2 bars of health. Yeah, that was a real shatter. And Decimus is down.
Yeah, you still need some units to support the guy.
That's the game.
RockGen does it. He's just too good.
He's too good. Game 1.
3 leader tiers down. He still does it. 2 leader tiers, actually. Sorry.
Just showing how good he is at this game.
EoD's partnership. He's going yap yap.
And RockGeneration is playing as Cutter. If you go Gen 5th, I will love you for all of eternity. Please do it. Nope, he went Gen 3rd.
I just
Nope.
noticed the UNSC base says H04 on the front door. What could it mean?
What does it mean, Naka?
I don't know. I never noticed it before. Does the banished one have something on it?
I don't think it does.
No.
They don't use words.
No symbols, nothing. Boring.
However, it does have a little walkway in the back that I never noticed.
It does. It's kind of like the Scarab in Halo 3, where you can walk up to it. Maybe they can make a mechanic where the Spartan goes in the back and kills the base, right?
Yeah, I was so surprised when I didn't see one in Infinite.
Oh, don't mention that.
Yeah, I wanted to see a banished base in Infinite, and we didn't see one. We saw like a Lich flying away in the second like mission.
Yeah,
That was it.
they didn't even do any of the new units from Halo Wars 2. It's
Yeah,
Kinda sad.
kind of bogus. No Marauders, come on, man.
yeah, that's just
That
unacceptable.
would be. It's like a Prowler 2.0. So. But, yeah, it looks like we do have Yap Yap spreading his units across the map here. He's going. He's going to be. Yeah, he actually does have a mini base advantage here, and he's pumping out cannon fodder out of it. So it actually is going to get itself worth here. Whereas RockGeneration is going to be going into a leader. He'll be going into Jerome early on in the game to get some good kills. You know, get some control, map control, and army control.
Spartan's almost out, and we're gonna have at least something to clean up this back base that EoD managed to steal. But there's also a raid camp on that, so he might be able to actually keep this pressure going.
Yeah, he'll need to keep pressure on to keep RockGen at bay to prevent anything attacking
Wait, he's
this
going
mini
now?
base. Wait, what?
Where's he going? Take nodes, maybe?
Maybe.
But then he'll be hit in the back, no?
Yeah, he's got it under control. He's RockGen. He's got it. Proceeds to lose. No turrets coming up on RockGen's base. I mean, I guess he feels comfortable with this mini base in the back.
Interesting. Gotta note that the Grunt Riders smacked the Hellbringers real good, so
Oh my
they
gosh,
don't
yeah.
really stand a chance.
It's kind of rough with how quickly the Grunt Riders kill Hellbringers. It's unfair.
Yeah, they're better at that. They're better at killing buildings too. And only for a little bit extra cost. Hellbringers were a little bit better. Pattern would be A tier for sure.
So RockGen's taking all the nodes on the map, and EoD is just taking them back as soon as Rock leaves.
Oh man. And it's
You
just
know,
cannon fodder, like it doesn't cost him anything. Just a little
EoD.
effort, that's it.
Yep, just one click. Well, 2 clicks, you know, select the unit, click the node, boom, you have it now. Looks like the Grunt Riders are finally connecting with the base here. The generator already taking some significant damage from those cannon fodder. Is EoD? EoD is not EoD. RockGen is gonna actually have to go home here
Oh yeah,
after
absolutely.
realizing EoD has defenses. He had units on the defense just in case for this situation.
I mean, you know what the good part about this is, Hosty? Basically, RockGeneration kill the Sentinels and capture the nodes, I think, to get leader powers faster. Just for the XP that provides.
Yeah, that could be it.
Because he did defend the base after all. He's going tier 2, he's gonna have ODST drop. This is not too bad.
It's just, I don't know. I feel like EoD's in a very good position here. Rock is kind of playing it slow. Rock, however, does have 2 turrets now, so he will be able to
whites!
defend himself. Oh,
Spartan eats one, but not the second one. That's good. And this base is
Ram.
about to finish. ODST on it. The mice might actually
that's
trigger
good.
before it's finished and trigger the bonus damage against unfinished buildings. But only through one mine? What?
he's throwing the other 2. He had to make sure that it wasn't being canceled. The base finished! EoD let it finish! Oh my gosh, just shoot it!
A sliver of health, he has to shoot it.
Just...
Please.
Oh my gosh, just touch it!
Please.
Just touch it! RockGen, there you go,
Okay.
bud! Oh my gosh, holy cow.
Wow.
Imagine if that healed back. That would have been tragic.
To be fair, EoD didn't have any healing options right now. He's still in tier 1. Goblins have not been made. Doesn't even have the War Council. RockGen did manage to clean up the back mini, but the other one is being assaulted right now and might actually go down before he can defend it. Shade turrets also took out the generator in the back. Whoa. Did not expect that.
Okay. Yeah, cannon fodder and shade turrets. Never thought I would hear a generator lose to that. So.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It was
on
already
the
like
opposite-
half health, so
On the opposite side, we do have a incredible slam
nice.
from RockGen, killing all of the units on the defense except for 1 chopper.
Yeah, Spartan should be able to take care of those.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No problem for a Spartan. Choppers are nothing.
You think Rock is
Rock-
going just tier 3 from here? He's got so much power saved up.
Yeah, he could be. Rock is going just Warthog, so you're probably right. He has not built his 7th building back. No new generator has been claimed by the Rock. Yeah, he just quit. I mean,
What? It shows me a red victory.
yeah, Rock won.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
I was like, Rock's red. You know he stole it.
Yes. What? EoD still had a chance though, no?
Yeah, he had more resources. Maybe he just didn't spend them right.
We want to thank our MetaPlays website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep hosting events. As we reach higher subscription goals, we can increase the prize pools of the events we host. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.